It's really got to be drilled.
He's got him on his back.
We talked about a little thing.
Lightning fast.
In this video, we're going to take a look at some of Mesenbrink's top skills. I mean, he's proven himself to be just absolutely dominant on top. And he's almost always getting the guy's arm on their back or an arm bar in just about every single match. Let's get into it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Here we're going to take a look at some of the things that make Mesenbrink just an absolute demon on top. I mean, he is riding basically everybody. All right, so some of the transitions he's going through. Ankle hook, typical Penn State thing. Crossface, looking for crossface cradle or breakdown type stuff. So here we see him. I think he might even have a cradle locked here. Can't tell if it's a side headlock or cradle. I think it's a cradle. But anyway, crossface cradle, and he'll go back into this kind of elbow push, similar to what Spencer Lee does on top. Then guy posts his hand, he'll transition into head lever options. And I don't know if there's been a match yet where he hasn't gotten a guy's arm on his back. Here's probably his most common thing he's doing on top, which is getting bars, typically from his head lever, as we see right there. And then he'll go half on the opposite side, and then figure out which direction he needs to go to pin the guy. All right, so here you see him go elbow push, and then into chop, and then into kind of head lever, and then scoops his bar right in. All right, starts to get this backside hand through, right on the back of the guy's neck. Jump sides to run the half. This is actually a nice little transition here. So this guy's kind of defending, pushing off his leg so he can't get all the way on this side. So instead, he just hops over to the other side and ends up in a similar position he would have anyway. And gets the fall. Same idea here. Goes head lever to bar. This time he starts to run the bar side with the wrist. Hops sides to put his half in. And then runs over the half side. So, same things. Head lever, actually hand replaces to get his bar. You see his left hand come across to replace on the guy's wrist. Then he scoops his bar in, captures far wrist, starts to run. So as the guy defends, he's going to open up that other side. All right, so as that side opens up, he was able to sneak his half in, and then runs the guy straight over, and then will hop off to the side to finish. All the way through for a fall. Very uncomfortable position. Here's another turn option. Again, coming from head lever, puts the guy's arm on his back. And it's kind of hard to see in this angle, but yep, goes claw on the other side, hooks his leg in for a tilt, and gets his count. All right, so again, head lever seems to be his main source of getting turns. He gets bar or gets the guy's arm on their back. Once the guy's arm is on the back here, he'll sneak his hand under the armpit and then all the way to the neck with the claw, and then we'll scoop his heel leg in to kind of open the guy's hips up in order to get his swipes. Here's a turn you see from most college wrestlers. Just simple cross wrist roll through tilt. Really solid and effective way to get back points. So here we see he's got cross wrist, other hand's in front of the arm, elbow is tucked in front. All right, so in this tilt position, he keeps this elbow in front of the guy's thigh, stop him from kicking through. Leg elevates to help tip him toward back points. It's a nice count, and that ends up being the tech fall in that match.